Good morning! No SOS today because SOS is done, so we are going to go to the children's open house. It's like teacher-parent conference type things. And yeah, Flora made bread. I want to show it to you. It's really, really good bread. The front seat of the combi.
Yes.
Yes. Yay! And go to the
We are going to TDS school, Tlokwen Day Spring School, for my children to receive the midterm report.
Yay! We are one combi down and going to the next one. Okay, notes about combis. There's more than one route too. You tend to get on like a place, and then there's many routes to that place that are numbered. And also, there's no like combi bus map thing. Like you can't find like a combi map and know where any of the combis are going. You just have to ask. But it's cool because people will tell you. Alright, so we made it to the school. A little bit late, but we're here. And here we go. Okay, so it's an Abeka school, which is really cool, and all the kids are doing well, so it's cool. Okay, so I've been dropped at the main mall. Bibian's gonna go to work. I'm gonna do some shopping. I still need to get fabric and postcards and mail those so that they get there before I do. And yeah, then I'll go home on the combis.
You like to do that?
Yeah.
You want to go and show others?
Yes. awesome. Well, thank you. Okay, so I just accidentally got a pastor sort of mad at me. Not really, he was very nice about it. But apparently, if you go into churches here and start taking pictures without asking permission, that's not a good thing. You're supposed to ask the pastor permission before you start taking pictures. And, but one of the SOS teachers goes there. She was outside, so I met her mom and she helps me talk with the pastor. So, yay, now I know. If I wander into any more churches, I have to ask the pastor before I take pictures. Note about trees and other small bushes and things. They're spiny. They have all these little spines on them. All of them do. So don't walk into trees. Although they're really pretty. Fabric store. Yeah. Okay, so to get something to eat. Pie time, meat pie, yay! They don't have a lot of those here, but they do have some. I got my fabric with a free plastic bag. By the way, they usually charge you like 35 Pula cents for that. Pula cents is not how you actually call that, but anyhow. So meat pies in Botswana are way, way spicier than the ones in South Africa. Wow. And they've got like chili in them, which is cool and spicy. So postcards are seriously one of the hardest things to find ever. I have no idea where they are. Okay, or I'm just dense. It's a bright red sign with a light on it. Okay, I made it back. I bought some shoes as well because the ones I bought in South Africa are falling apart already. And these are actually cheaper than the ones I got in South Africa, but they're name brand, so hopefully they won't fall apart too quickly. Hopefully. But anyway, I'm back. Okay, so who is God today? Today I just spent the better part of an hour teaching Emmy to draw inside the lines. We still haven't actually learned it yet, but this is how the conversation went. I drew circles on a piece of paper and squares and rectangles and all these different shapes, and I would tell her, please color the circle red. Trace it first so that you can say inside the lines. Okay, she takes the paper, she goes and sits down. She gets up and brings the paper back. Is this a circle? Yes, that is the circle. And I must color it red. Yes, you must color it red. And I must trace it first. Yes, you must trace it first. Okay, she goes and sits down. She comes back. This is red? Yes, that is red. And I must color the circle? Yes, you must color the circle. And I must trace it first. Yes, you must trace it first. Okay, she goes and sits down. She comes back. Must I trace it first? Yes, you must trace it first. This goes on and on and on and on and on. And I was thinking, man alive, how many times do we do that to God? I must trust you now? I must do this now? I must do that now? And how many times he says, yes, yes, that's what I've asked you to do. And how patient he is in teaching us. So today, God is a patient, patient teacher.